For a second, I was like, why is he saying blah, blah, blah? Then I remembered it's a player's name. Evileye over here trying to lay down some lead. And I think they do get a team kill. 24/7 Gaming is going to be lying on his knees on the side and doesn't look like respite is going to be coming in from him. That grenade doing a lot of damage. Rafat almost getting knocked off his feet, but he is still alive and ready to fight. Well, wait a second, I said that too soon because blah, blah, blah comes in and knocks him out. And is up top on that house, but he's really not going to be able to do a lot in case his teammate goes in. We'll come back to that in a second as Khan took a lot of damage, but looks like X's Nang has gone down. Oh, I think it was Venom who is in the line of fire right now. Shuvo is going to be in trouble. He is knocked out, but it looks like that ticket is going to cover him from his opponent's vision. Mr. Hyozu on the other side is going to make sure he gets a knock and a finish on Evileye. Meanwhile, 24/7 are going to be making sure they get their kill.
A palindrome in the alive counter and the team alive status. You can see 61 and 16 and just going out there. But Sonim takes on one, makes it 60. As you can see, but 247 is in quite a bit of trouble as well for themselves. As Vegeta is another one falling down by Elementrix's Sonim. Mr. Hyozu is trying to spot the players as well. Nightwing might be the next one going down, but no, has a good cover for himself. Saves the day for himself. But Rafat going for the second knock on his own self.
Now, this hill is going to be hotly contested because as of right now, we already have two teams vying for the trouble in paradise soon. And wait a second, Venom Legends are going to go down after T2K. I'm telling you, the
not playing because they are playing games back to back, and they are getting chicken dinners. So they are already in that favorable area where they know how to take one down and how to go for it. Teen Wolf, on the other hand, needs a revival, but INES, they are moving on to that area, and Orochi might be the one going down. Or Tyrant, because he's low on HP, is taking up some painkillers, but for how long can he survive? ST is also coming up. Tier, the IGL for the team versus Tyrant. Another one, but Tier takes down Tyrant.
The Tyrant gets taken down. Now, in the real world, that's a good thing. But over here, he needs to get picked up. I think Teen Wolf has been picked up, so I think the revive should be coming in for Tyrant as Pikachu and his teammates are going to look on. Teen Wolf is deploying some smoke grenades, but INES, if they're going to push in, they can basically spell destruction for this team. Tyrant, I think his game is done. Ooh, and he is going to go out courtesy of Tear, and Tear is still not done as he moves in for the kill. The question is, can he get the squad wipe for his team?
Teen Wolf's out there. Tear on your left. He has to spot someone, but Teen Wolf, the solo person, can he take all those players? I mean, he has his backup ready, but what's going to happen? As Teen Wolf, he's getting charged upon. Tear puts up a first aid, but right now, this rock is making every inch of difference right now. Against Teen Wolf, needs to reload. Go for a reload, man. Go for a reload. No, 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 no. He gets taken down in this situation. But Blue Danny, a good grenade might just take down.
Oh, my goodness. Booyah, that was a grenade. I mean, talk about perfection. That grenade shook the entire studio right now. Everyone is pretty much just staring at each other right now with disbelief. That was beautiful. But anyway, coming back to this, looks like Team Bublu, one of the strongest teams in the game, have been eliminated. And I'm kind of disappointed right now, Ocean.
Well, this fight, I would say INES went pretty good in this fight. The way they just, took everything for themselves.
Amazing.
I would say they did incredible. Orochi needs a revive as of now, though.
Steel shot. Can he live up to his name? He needs to have a steely demeanor. If he pops, if he sees a head, and if he gets a headshot, I am walking out of here right now.
He has spotted Carlson. Can he just take him down? I mean, he's just right there, but steel shot. Look at that trigger discipline. I love that. I love the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to National Geographic as we watch the Predator stalk his prey. He has him in sight, but is he going to pounce? Okay, we can't do that right now, otherwise we'll slow.
Be out there.
They are going to be out there, and INES, they kind of had a shaky start, but they are doing good, especially in the last game and in this game also right now. 4 kills to their name already. So, I mean, they are definitely showing up to fight now. Shots have been fired. Let's have a look and see where they are directed. It does look...
He is something that can make you vulnerable in the situation. Mr. Hyozu goes down as Badrev spots him out. Entry takes on Kapshi in the situation. Entry is looking good against Stalwart Esports. Has Orochi on one side. Malik is out there. Baba is inside the home, played onto the other side of the road. Kapshi, he's left out there. If he does not get a revive, might as well be a kill point.
Yes, sir, and the action is going to build up a bit now as the zone... Ooh, wait a second. Look at that. Aussie is down as well. Meanwhile, Entry is laying down some lead out of the new group that came in. 4 teams, all 4 teams are out. Voltage is out, DRS Gaming is out, Deadeye's Guy is out, and Team Bublu is out. Now, do you think it's because the other teams have that flow going on for them? It's that momentum, right?
I think somewhat other teams have that momentum, but INES, we didn't charm our sides. All 3 players, the 3 individuals are outside the circle, but Sides gets, managed to get inside the circle. INES has 10 kills for themselves, but 1 player surviving is something that is crazy. You know what else is crazy? This guy who's going forward to take down Goose for himself. That will be another kill for himself. But that's one thing. 15 points in the third game, 15 in the fourth game, and that is going to be another 15 if he gets this one as a check contender, because ASE is looking really strong.
I mean, looking really strong is an understatement. These guys are absolutely just steamrolling the opposition right now. Still have a 4-man squad, 6 kills to their names. I'm going to say it. I think they might just walk away with the hat trick. I think we are going to see a treble. We have
well, that's something that ended.
A moment of silence, please.
Well,
for the fallen
there's one
comrade.
thing. Have a look at this. Ghost is still surviving. A1 Esports is 6-9 is out there, but Crazy just sitting out there. 4 teams surviving. Final game for this day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can ASE go for that hat trick? Muffin goes down, but Ghost bites the dust as Crazy is doing crazy stuff again. Hanil has to spot the players. Can he go for it? 7 kills to the team. Tamim goes down in the situation. 3 teams as we speak. Steel Shot is the last man from Future Station, but no! A1 Esports 6-9 goes down. Sinister and RX Jax. It's one thing they have to get inside the circle. Again, ASE has a very good spot. Very, very good spot for themselves. Kurkure is moving forward, but these guys are engaged with each other.
Now, they've got to make the best of the situation. I see that Steel Shot is going for that revive, and I think Tamim is going to get picked up. At this point, A1 should have pushed in and thwarted that opposition over there. That might just come back to bite them in the behind later on. Let's see if that happens. Meanwhile, we have these teams are still outside the circle now. I do believe A1 Esports and Future Stations are in the circle. Meanwhile, Assidious Esports, they have to make their way in. They've got to be careful. I don't think they know that the other 2 teams already engaged with one another, because they can easily make their way in right now.
They are engaged, but Dante is away from the team. Dante can actually be that one person who can take those players down from Assidious Esports. We'll have to see what happens, because they are going really close with each other. But right now, Tamim, he has to spot the players, and he is actually focusing his attention, focusing his fire on Assidious Esports. As we can see out there, Muffin has made it to the circle, but the other players are still struggling. They are still away from the players, but Kurkure goes down, and Hanil as well. And he's turning the tides, but Muffin is the one taking down A1 Esports as Dante. This is a tricky situation for the players. I mean, Assidious Esports, they need revival stat.
You know, Dante is the kind of guy, I mean, he brings me full of hope that he's going to do something. I'm going to come back to that in a second, because right now the fight is still breaking out, and the teams are moving in. Steel Shot gets taken down courtesy of Crazy. Kurkure goes down courtesy of the zone. Now Sinister and Jax are going to be laying down the lead in Tamim's direction. I do believe he's the last man standing for his team, as Steel Shot has been put out of his misery, and now he is going to be in trouble as Tamim gets taken out. With that, Future Station around, we are down to the last 2 teams. The last 2v2 situation, and I have no idea what just happened. What just happened? Is it A1 Esports who actually took the win? It is A1 Esports. Assidious almost getting that treble.
Muffin was the last man surviving. He tried everything, was trying to get inside the cover, but no. Miramar, Wicked.
And I hope you let me in, yeah.